first fish tank right here. It's a 20 long. The Mountain Dew can. Get an idea how small it is. But anyway, gotta love it. 20 long is a cool tank. Then from there I went to a 30 tall, which was a great planted tank. 29 tall maybe, I don't know. But yeah, good times. But now I have a 120. Wow. And it's actually easier to take care of, believe it or not. Color on these guys is amazing. Not doing it justice.
Baby ones. Some baby ornates. So now you can see what they grow into.
Wow. So what are those? That's probably about 5-6 inches.
I wouldn't. Yeah, man. I don't say 4.
And so that is what this is full grown. What is that?
About 20.
Right at close to 2 feet. What do you feed this guy?
When we feed the sharks, we have leftovers. So it's like basically cut tilapia, octopus, squid, clams.
But this guy's fresh water, right?
Uh-huh.
So you just feed him high quality meat, right? Wow. He looks like a little dragon.
Yeah.
These guys are so funny. You just put your hand near the top and they just take off. Anyway, very smart. This is a little pricey, but you know, what I really like about this, I'm not crazy about that light. I don't really care for these fans around these lights. You know, it should be a nice LED. You kind of see the lights there, very focused, but I love this concept of the bent glass. That's just so clean looking because, you know, it's a little distorted, but you don't get that line like you do right here. And the big thing, there's nothing there to leak. This will never leak on you. It'll break, but it will not leak. So what I like is you know, you've only got a silicone joint here when you have them on the bottom, where the bottom piece is. But I think that's just awesome. Then you see how they took the back and made it a filter. So the filter's built into the tank. And I just think that's a nice, high quality way to do it. There's another tank over here I'm going to show you really quick that just looks awesome. But anyway, all right, here's a shark tank. This poor guy here, this black tip just does circles, which is why they have them around. Kind of feel sorry for this guy, but he's always swimming around. This is a really big tank. Here's a new addition they did. This is for the shrimp and small fish, and basically anything that you could put in a nano. They put the nanos up top, and then the things you can stock it with down below with shrimp and whatever. It's really nice. And I tell you, you know, I use flute ball, but this is a nice little filter. I think they did a good job with these canisters. So But, and this is something, speaking of Cobalt Aquatics, they're sponsoring the contest, but this is something that Cobalt Aquatics came up with, where this is a siphon. See it right here? So you can actually use this to siphon your gravel, and then it goes into your overflow box, and it pulls the dirt out that way. So you just have this as an overflow, and then you put the siphon in when you want to siphon out stuff out of your substrate. Really neat idea. But anyway, here's a good looking fish. I like they did the Tahitian black moon sand. You can see it. They did some easy plants, just that Java fern, or the trident Java fern. Some corkscrew. That's probably Italian valve. I don't know. And some anubias. And then they put some rocks in here for that German blue ram to hide. Anyway, pretty slick setup. These are really shallow. This is a nice little setup. Very clever. And they're just lighting this with an LED strip. So nice display. All right, folks, I'm out of here. Later.